Hey, this is BlindFox. Welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe, and please go and donate on patreon.com. So today we are going to be doing a ration that CT, Canadian trucker, sent me. Here is his stickers he sent, and go and check out his channel. Okay, there we go. I'll put the link in the description below, and you can see it on the video, and you get the Canadian one, and it is Canadian. You can see there the little maple leaf. It is Poutine. Now, I've never tasted this in my life, but I know it's something to do with potato chips and sauce and cheese curds. But let's see. And it was back in 2018. It is a menu number 15. It is in the paper thingy. And it really looks, I mean, I still like their ration look more than other country rations because it might not be the best watertight thing, but this thing looks like a paper parcel you get for picnics or something. It just looks cool. I'm not going to try even and open this without damaging it. So we will just cut it. And there we go, it is foil lined inside, and it doesn't smell like anything. We have coffee. These are those coffee creamers with the coffee and everything in it, which I'm not a fan of, but I don't like sugar in my coffee. The moist towelette that grows on you. You just poison this with water and it is supposed to grow. The crunchy barbecue mix, and I'm not very good with French. I must figure out which ones are the French and which one is the English, but this is really sealed tightly. You can see the imprints of the nuts. We do have chocolate, so I'm not sure. Is this a Snickers bar with another name? It's French, I think. I've never had it. It looks like that, but hey. Hey, what this is, I'm not sure. Let's zoom in a bit. I can't read that. I would say berry jam, maybe? We'll find out. So this is raspberry jam. This I'm not sure. But we will find out what this is. Maybe some, I don't know. 2 fruit punches. Let's just zoom out again. This even might be peanut butter. Hey. It's a discovery. We also have a vanilla drink mix, and it is you can tear it there and it's a peelable seal. Hey, this thing is interesting. Some matches, red tip, some hot sauce. We've got some tortillas, and it was bent in the middle a bit. We've got the drink bag, gusseted of course. Tic Tacs. The Poutine in a box. Sauced pears. And finally we've got the Canadian spoke. And they're very, very, very huge. Moist towelette. And there we have it, everything that is in there. Canadian, menu number 15, 2018 Poutine. It's going to take me a while to get all of this ready. We've got our peaches, we've got our poutine. I'm not going to use the hot drink bag. We are going to use one of these drinks. I think they make 500 ml, if I can remember correctly. So I presume this is peanut butter. I don't know what we are going to eat it on. So this is the only thing that's it. But, so what must we prepare? Not this, not this. This we need to prepare. Hot sauce if we need it. Chocolate that you don't need. Matches. Put them aside. We did grow one of these tails before. We're not going to do that now. Also we know Tic Tacs. So we are needing to do the drink mix. This I'm going to heat a bit. So we've got 2 drink mixes we need to mix. And I think that's that. And the coffee. So we'll go and prepare some of this and we will be back. So this is 250 ml of water, sorry. A cup. Here you fill it up to the line. They're not really saying how much. Maybe if I look. Oh, sorry, not this one. You're supposed to fill this to the line there. There is a fill line, but they don't really say how much water, which I don't really like. But I do understand that you spread also a gazetted thing, you spread the bottom of the pouch out. So this of course is in a box. And it looks like this, it looks fine. There is no... doesn't get flat or anything. Looks properly sealed. And the peaches, sorry, the pears, that also looks fine. No leakage from either. So I will go and prepare everything and I will be back. I just don't know what to do. Do you eat your peanut butter and raspberry jam on the tortillas? Interesting. So I've tried to separate the tortillas, but they are literally so together, they are together. We're going to start with our coffee because it's hot. The poutine is almost ready. This is sweet. Do taste coffee. For me it's too sweet, but I don't like sugar in my coffee, but for coffee and milk it's not bad. We'll do our drinks first. This is our vanilla drink. Nice, creamy, vanilla. Almost thick. I think if you want a chocolate vanilla thing, you could always mix these two together and make some lovely chocolate vanilla drink. I might just do it for fun. I don't know. And we'll do our raspberry drink. Or our fruit flavored drink. And it's nice, it's berryish. So this is our peanut butter and jelly, which we will do just after we do our poutine, because I think that it might be ready. So I'll go and get that so long. I've decided to let our poutine heat a bit more. So the peanut butter and the tortilla. Tastes like tortillas, but you can't get, they are so separated or so squashed. I'm not even gonna try to separate them. Peanut butter on them. And a little squish of raspberry jam. Just tastes like slightly funny bread with peanut butter and raspberries on them. Not bad, but it's a shame you It's a lucky we do not need to use this, because these tortillas are so sealed so properly. There is no way I'm gonna get them loose. And the nuts, barbecue-y, peanutty, but mostly barbecue. Not a strong, nice, almost nice smoky flavor. And we'll go and get our poutine now. And the poutine. Now remember, I have no clue whatsoever what poutine should or should not taste like. I've never had the real thing in my life. We do not have a thing like this, even closely. So let's taste some pieces. I think that might be some of the curdled cheese and the potato, maybe. Oh, the cheese curds. Now, to me, who doesn't know poutine? Remember, I've never had it. I don't know what it should taste like, but for me, it tastes like potatoes with just a very, very cheesy, almost savory cheesy sauce. I think sort of a salty, savory, I won't say meaty maybe, but more almost a savory, chickeny, cheesy sauce, but a sharp cheese, yeah. Potatoes with a cheesy sauce. A nice sharp cheese sauce. There's best, as I think chicken in here, or turkey or whatever meat, but I've never had this dish. So I can't say is it a good poutine or a bad poutine, but what I will say is I like it. It's not overwhelmingly salty. It's savory. The sauce is nice and hot still. You get the cheesiness. You get a chickeny, meaty, turkish flavor. I'm not sure what type of poutine or meat there is in. And then you get that cheese curds, and you get the potato. Seeing that there should be French or chips or French fries, it maybe should be more crunchy, but texturally I don't have a problem with this. Maybe one day I'll get to Canada and try the real thing, but to me, I might be the only one, but I don't have a problem with it. I actually like it. It's not the texture isn't weird, isn't funny. Sometimes rations have funny texture, but it's really nice. The meat might be is nice. It's in small pieces, so it's not dry. The sauciness there, the potatoes is nice and cooked and still has its shape. So it's not bad. So I like poutine. I might be the only one, but I actually like this. And of course, because this is a ration, we already use our spoon. And we've got our, this is supposed to be pears in syrup. Bit dark pear there. Nice, and it's still crunchy. It's not, sometimes you get these fruit that's in syrup that is not really, their texture is a bit boiled out of them. But this still has got that crunchy taste of a pear. And it's sweet. So this is a very sweet thing besides the peanuts. And we still have a whole bag of them, don't mistake me. You might even mix your peanuts in here for some crunch. And everything is sweet here. The only thing not sweet is the poutine, the peanuts, and, well, maybe the peanut butter. And we've got our chocolate. This one is, of course, separated. And it looks like a sort of a Nova Snickers bar type thing. Yes, nice sweet. There is some nuts in there. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Maybe some caramelly stuff. And as I say, it's sweet again. This is very, very nice. So, just because, well, hello, coffee. There we go. Instant coffee milkshake. I would say mix your, park your coffee in this, chuck a bit of hot water in it, mix it, dump the, however you want to do it, you can even do this hot, dump your vanilla mix in, mix it, and you've got your, or mix it just in the beginning, chuck some cold water in, mix, 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 and you've got an instant coffee milkshake. You do still taste the vanilla, you get the coffee, you get that extraordinarily sugariness. I would even advise you to carry extra coffee, both either if you want to pop it in your shake anyway, or if you just want to coffee down your coffee, because people, this is sweet. Now, well, admittedly I don't as a rule do a lot of sugar or extra sugar in stuff. I don't add extra sugar to my coffee. I don't. The only thing I might add sugar to, or I do eat, is if I have to eat porridge, which is normally only in a ration review, or hot porridge, or if I do maybe something like a Pro Nutro or a cereal, then I might add a bit of sugar, but overall I don't eat a lot of cereal, I don't do a lot of sugar, but this is sweet. And then let's finish this up then with our poutine again. I really like this. I really hope I could get they taste real authentic poutine as it should be. Maybe I could get, I don't know, a recipe from the internet or something, and get some chips or as you Americans call it, French fries here, and try it. But we don't get cheese curds, so that won't work. But this is interesting. You might even mix some there. You might mix some of the nuts in there. Let's do this. I don't want to. The nut taste does overpower the poutine, the savory taste of the poutine a bit. But I really like this. I might be the only person who does. I'm not sure. And of course I don't, as I said, I have no clue how authentic poutine should taste. But this, to me, as somebody who never tasted poutine, I like this dish. So, and again, I got this from CT. I don't know where his stickers has gone to. There, no. There we go. CT Canadian Trucker sent me this. Delicious. And okay, what do I think about in all the dishes? The coffee was a bit sweet for me. I would mix it with this, and I will carry extra coffee with me. They could really leave out the cream and sugar in this. But I know people like sweet coffee. I don't. I really don't. Mix it with your vanilla milk and you've got instant milkshake. You might even have something to put in it. A little bottle of something. We've got our fruit drink. Sweet. Fruity. When it smells more berry, or taste it when you have the powder, it's more berryish. But it tastes sort of a sweet, not really a noticeable taste, maybe a bit strawberry, but just sort of a mixed fruit sweet taste. And we've got our pears, which is just pears. The chocolate, nice, sort of a caramelly, nutty thing. The nuts was nice, barbecue-ish. Very barbecue-ish, very crunchy. Don't break your teeth on this. Your raspberry jam was nice. It's like a nice thick fruit pieces still. Peanuts, a bit dry, but not as runny and oily as some of those I've seen. And of course our tortillas, which ended up as a very peculiar flat bread, because it was sealed for so long. Now you can of course try and pry this apart, but it is so, you can see there it just cracks. It's not really worth it. Just eat it like a big flat bread. And there we go. This was our ration, and it was the Canadian ration poutine from 2018, menu number 15. And sent to us by CT, so go and check out his channel. He does a lot of food review, ration review, pizza review, other reviews, which is cool. So, thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.